You're right there, YouTube. It is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay. Commentary man where again, bringing more Modern Warfare 3 like I do, using the G36 Silence with Sleight of Hand Pro, Overkill Pro. No, not Overkill Pro, sorry. Hardline Pro. I keep on getting that confused, man. It's Hardline because I want to get my 6 kill streak for a 5 kill streak proper easily. My airstrike. Funnily enough, the airstrike's just coming. I joined in this game a little bit late as well. But obviously I'm using my red dot sight with a dual attachment on there. I didn't name a third perk, which was Marksman. Sorry, Marksman Pro. But essentially, man, you all know I love this gun. This is like a real beasting gun, solid gun, puts down. Generally what you really want in situations like this where you may be joining the game a little bit late and you just want to be able to poon face. But as you see here, we're on Bakaara. I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Bakaara. 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 I'm pretty sure I've seen it in a James Bond film, actually, you know. Where it comes out of an aeroplane or something like that in like a jeep. Some mad, crazy shit like that, and he's like, I know a good restaurant in Bakaara. Or some shit like that, and it's just like, ah, ha, 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 ha. It's just like, no! You don't do that. We don't take cheesy jokes around here. James Bond should be well dead by now, mate. He's been around for about 100 years, mate. I want to see the new guy come out. His brother, Jim Bond, mate. Jim Bond's like, it'd just be Statham pretty much. That's the way I'm seeing it. Whatever, moving on. Bringing you on Bakaara. Pretty decent map all in all. I don't know. It's an interesting map, the whole playstyle of it and everything like that. I feel as if the map's kind of been designed for a rushing kind of outset of things, but they've added in these extra kind of interior buildings that's kind of ruined the zen of the map in a way like that. Because as you can see here, perfect example really. I get killed by a sniper. Fuck the sniper. Whatever. You saw there, he was aiming at that building and he saw one of his teammates in the building right next to him. And then you saw he was kind of there. So, I don't know, it feels as if the buildings have been kind of off-centered in a way. It feels as if, I'd like it as in the building closest towards the crash site. If that had a view all the way up to the top building, it'd maybe feel it was a little bit better. But, I don't know, it just feels as if maybe they've added in a few more extra, like, building interiors and shit that's kind of fucked up the zen of the map in a way, because I feel as if now I could rush, but I'm usually going to get myself fucked up because there's going to be people in these extra interiors that are just going to fuck me over when I come around the corner with like a claymore and aiming down sights with an assault rifle. Whatever they're doing, it's just a fucked up situation really. So that being said, it kind of brings me on to my thoughts about what I kind of resemble this map to, or whether or not you're personally trying to resemble a map to, so you can kind of learn the playstyle a little bit more. So thinking back, Modern Warfare 2, man, this is a blatant crash rip-off. The only difference is, well, obviously the maps become a lot broader, you could say like that, but essentially it's got like the same design, man, and it's just been built out wider, except like they've kind of added in extra roads and extra sightlines, whereas in Crash there was only kind of maybe 2 sight lines, you could say like that, which was probably the narrow road and then along through the whole middle area. But because this whole middle area now is kind of got expanded with a lot more obstacles and more divided areas, i.e. being there with the car park with the hole in the wall and then a new extra wall around the whole crash site and everything like that. So I don't know, you understand what I'm saying? There's just a whole lot of extra interiors and stuff like that, but it's one of the maps where I really do like it because you're lucky, because it kind of doesn't seem to have as bad spawns as some of the other maps. Like, I feel pretty confident in this map to be able to negotiate and maneuver and everything like that, because I won't get thrown off my kind of like off my edge or something like that, you know what I'm saying, like that. I feel as if no matter what, if we've got like if there's enemies at that side of the map, I'm pretty safe on this side of the map unless somebody flanks all the way around. So I feel safe. I don't know, it's interesting, and it's interesting. You can kind of see it in the gameplay. I feel it a little bit more as I get that sick Reaper shot there, mate, like right around the corner of the wall. That was some sick shit. I might do a theatre mode of the Reaper, mate, with like doing some crazy ass shots, mate. That would be absolutely sick. Kind of montage, kind of Reaper shots, but essentially you've just got to get a shitload of Reapers, so that's maybe where the problem lies. But I can't just use the Reaper. Unless I could probably get Reapers. You can get Reapers for days, mate, with an easy class setup. A very easy class setup. I think it's up to you. I could tell you what it is, but you can probably work it out for yourself. If you just have the Reaper as your top kill streak, then I don't know. I'll think about it. I might do the Reaper montage. That'd be pretty sick, really, if you ask me. Some proper crazy shots, though. But anyway, moving on with that. Anyway, you can see what I'm saying, though. You're kind of like having a look at the map and seeing how I'm not getting killed from behind, and I can kind of, you can tell by the gameplay that I'm knowing where people are, knowing where the enemies are. Like, well, people are main teammates, and then I also know where the enemies are, and I'm kind of looking down their sightlines to see where they are and everything like that. So it's all advantageous to really be using an assault rifle, in my opinion. To pick up a nice little triple kill there, double with the nade, single with the G36. I thought that was pretty nice combination setup or what have you. But I don't know, man. It's interesting as well because I've been noticing something with the game, right? And especially with, well, no, only with multiplayer. I don't know, it's interesting, like, tell me what you think about this as well, because I might sound like a bit, I don't know how I don't know what I might sound like, but I'm just going to tell you how I see it. It's a bit opinionated, I suppose, but, I don't know, within Modern Warfare 3 and everything like that, the multiplayer's been out for quite a while now. We've obviously all got to grips with the whole maps and everything like that, but once I've done that now, man, I don't know, I'm feeling something strange about the maps here. I feel as if, like, within previous Call of Duty games, they've kind of, like, when they were about to release the multiplayer, they had a shit ton of maps that have been created by developers. And then they've essentially, what they've done is, the developers, like the hierarchy of developers or whatever, have gone through the maps. They've decided what maps look best, what maps are good and everything like that. Like within Modern Warfare 2, like, I feel as if when they were dropping some of them maps to begin with, they proper thought, oh yeah, this is really good. I can't really think of a map now in Modern Warfare 2 that sticks out of mind. Whatever, Black Ops. I believe when they were looking at it, they were like, yeah, look at this map, Nuketown, mate. Look how colourful it is, eccentric, insane, fast-paced, whatever you want to say like that. Bang! They're putting it in that game, and you feel as if some kind of like heart and development and everything went into that. Whereas then I feel as if within Modern Warfare 3 at the moment, I'm just seeing like, well, I was going to say carbon copies, but I'm just seeing like remakes and revamped versions of maps and stuff like that. And then there are obviously a few variables, everything like that. They kind of stick out and they're kind of like proper like, whoa, these are pretty decent maps and everything like that. Like Arcade and there are a few other maps out there, I can't really think of them. Like I said, I'm getting to know all the maps and everything like that, so you can't take it for what it is. I kind of really like Fallen as well, like for kind of a new designed, developed kind of map style and everything like that, because it's in the day, so I don't know, it's like proper sunny and stuff like that, so it's a different look. I like them kind of maps where it's proper light in the day, and I like the maps where it's dark at night though and shit like that, like in COD 4 where you'd have proper dark maps and shit like that. I like that kind of shit, but I like it when it's lighter because you can see camping bastards as well, so you take it for what it is when it comes down to it like that. Hey, I'm trying to use my javelin, doesn't work because we've been EMP'd, neither does my red dot sight. Here's a little interesting fact for you. I'm pretty sure we've been EMP'd, right? But I'm pretty sure the time is running out. We only had like 59 seconds left on the clock. I think what happened is we've been EMP'd. Oh wait, no. Oh no, it doesn't matter. I can hear the clock ticking in the background. Forget it, I was going to say maybe the time will stop with the EMP. Whatever, that's the end of the gameplay. I'll go 37-3. Beasting with the G36 on Bakaara. That's it for now, and peace.